Let's do the news.
Yes, the news, and I am very excited about this. It's the Dodge Challenger. Now, this started life as a concept car, but they've announced this week that they are going to be making it. Probably only in America, and not until 2008. Don't know the prices yet, but it will have a 6.1-litre Hemi V8.
And it'll be rubbish.
How can you possibly know? You haven't driven it, they haven't built it yet.
Because it's American. All American cars are rubbish. I was over there the other day, and I drove that Chrysler 300C SRT8. Have you ever pictured that thing?
Yes.
Appalling in every way.
Why?
Well, because it's a 300C, which we hate.
It's not very good, granted.
And then they've gone and put a Saturn V rocket in it without doing anything to the brakes or the suspension or anything. It's dreadful.
You see, what you're doing there is talking rubbish. It's got the same Hemi V8 in it. It's a muscle car. Come on, it's a proper American muscle car. This Dodge...
It's manure!
It's not!
It is!
Proper... Oh, I want to see my Challenger again. There, look, it's got a massive engine, it'll make the right noise, and look...
That is a muscle car. It's a BMW M6, they've just locked the roof off it, OK? 500 brake horsepower.
No, it's not as simple as that. Actually, that's too complicated, that thing. It's a computer, it's got 7 gearboxes.
Listen, that thing, OK? Yes. Who was that? Is like that ape that came to Wimbledon. What was he called?
What are you talking about?
That big ape in the final, Nadal. Loping around. He was loping around the court like something out of that PG Tips advert. Now, that is Federer, OK? No. And Federer kicked the ape's arse.
Yes,
and that's what would happen.
On, you fool. We're talking about muscle cars. That is not a... It's a great car.
What about
it's
that,
agile,
then?
But...
Look at that. It's a new Jag, Tim Henman. No, that doesn't work.
Not working.
No, that doesn't work at all. That's the new supercharged Jag, OK? Yes. XKR, what, it's 69,000 quid, 420 brake horsepower. It would eat this.
No,
you
don't like
you
muscle
do,
cars.
and it's those wheels.
Stop. Stop.
We've stopped.
You're both wrong. What you actually want, I'm afraid, is this.
No, we don't.
This is the revised... if I may, that's the revised Daihatsu Cope, and then in your tennising analogy that you made, that is the ball. That is 660 cc's of flexing micro-Japanese sinew.
I'd rather ride around on a lawnmower than in that thing. For one thing, for you would look such a spanner in that.
No, I wouldn't.
You would, because you'd be sticking up above it with your big floppy hair like a spaniel. Never, ever, ever, ever drive a car that you are taller than when you're sitting in it than it is long. You'll look like Noddy with bad hair.
OK,
look like a clown.
Remind me, who were the last 4 teams in the World Cup? All European. Women's finalists at Wimbledon, both European. Men's finalists, both European. Everything anyone ever does in any walk of life is done better by Europeans, and it's the same with cars.
Granted, apart from with American muscle cars, which only the Americans
Why would
understand.
you want an American muscle? It's rubbish!
They're exciting!
It's rubbish! It's like a tractor!
Right! I am going to buy that Dodge Challenger when it comes out.
I'm going to buy the Jag.
And then we'll have...
God, we won't have any money then. That's the drawback to my
that
plan.
would prove, actually, but...
what it'll prove is when I turn up in my Copen that I've bought...
You'll look like an idiot. Who here would like a Daihatsu Cope? Just Jesus is here. Jesus, come and have a look at this and tell us... Jesus
might like a Cope.
Jesus
in
is...
combat trousers.
Well, combat shorts.
And the sandals.
Gay. It's gay. It's a bit ginger beer. Jesus, what's that? It's all... I mean, Jesus.
Jesus, can we just get the steer on the Dodge Challenger? Where do you stand on that?
Don't like that either.
I didn't know he's talking about.
You only like what? Well, he is from Nazareth. I mean... This is supercharged. Your dad gave the world supercharging.